Well, I didn't see that coming, my friend. Remember in my preview, I said that Chelsea to win 3-1 against Flamengo. It's happened the opposite. Flamengo 3, Chelsea 1. And we got the red card. Nicolas Jackson again let the team down. But I am not going to focus only on Nicolas Jackson today because we have so much to cover. The entire structure today didn't help Chelsea to get the result. We have time to talk about it, but it's a big disappointment. Now we are back to reality because we've been bragging and celebrating, the Conference League. We finished top 4, but everybody knows the way we finished top 4 and the way we won that final of the Conference League, where Cole Palmer himself has had to say, you know what, I'm sick and tired of this kind of football. I am going to take the matter in my own hand. He said it. It's clear there. But every time you try to state some facts, people hate you, people insult you, people think that you have kind of agendas and you don't love Chelsea and you are always negative and complaining. Nobody is complaining. People are stating simple facts. So when something like this today happened, you see exactly what I was saying all this time. If we're going to have a group of yes men, everything Maresca does is, oh yeah, applaud. And then we're not going to have a standard anymore at Chelsea Football Club. If Chelsea finished top 4, it's because of those fans in the stadium who were booing and calling people wankers and all that, because they put some kind of pressure on the manager in the entire team. So there's no one way only of supporting the team. You can support the team by being a cultist, yes man, or you can support a team also by telling the truth and stating fact without hating anybody, without wanting anybody out, but just stating fact. Certain people have a problem telling the truth in their lives and they expect everybody to lie. It is what it is, my people. Listen, I don't even know where to start with this analysis in this game. I'm gonna be all over the place. And how did we lose this game? That we started good in the first half, and the referee festival was absolutely crap. That guy reminded me of Anthony Taylor. I thought Anthony Taylor was there. How can you take a referee from El Salvador? Yeah, I know. Technically, he's from Central America. He's not like from South America. But take somebody from Asia. Take somebody from Africa. Way far from South America. Because all those people from El Salvador, they love Brazilians. They love teams in Brazil over there. You can't put somebody like that to referee this game. So I'm not gonna blame the referee or blame such and such, but it's a combination of issues. It's a package of problems that we had today. And when the referee is not giving a penalty that was clearly a penalty against Enzo Fernandez, that could also change the game completely. And some of the yellow card, and he really intimidated us. He made sure that we don't play our football. That freaking referee, man. But I'm not gonna blame everything on the referee. It's a combination of many things. So stay tuned until the end. If you want to encourage the channel and subscribe and like, that is on you, okay? If you are too upset to take 1 second to click that like or dislike, it's up to you, because I freaking don't care. Right now, I'm angry, I'm disappointed, but let me tell you something before I forget it. It's not over yet, okay? We are going to qualify for the next round, and I hope that Chelsea can learn from this game.
It's a Chelsea thing.
All right, people, so let me remind you the lineup that Maresca started with. Robert Sanchez was in goal. Remember I said I wanted to see Jorgensen in goal. Malo Gusto actually started. I didn't even put him in my starting 11. Chaluba, I was surprised to see him. Colwill, yes. Kukurea, yes. Reece James played in the midfield one more time. We are forcing people out of positions, but you can't say anything because you hate Maresca. You have an agenda. You are not a Chelsea fan if you don't lie and you don't get to the popular opinion and bandwagon. Moises Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Liam Delap, Cole Palmer, and Pedro Neto. Listen, man. Where can I even start? And let's go to the bench. Let me just remind you, the bench, who came from the bench and all that. So, Noni Madueke came from the... oh, man. Nicolas Jackson, Mark Guiu, Romeo Lavia. And when Nicolas Jackson came on the pitch, the game was already gone. You know, you just knew that it's over because the guy was frustrated, right? Nicolas Jackson, he can't handle the fact that he's on the bench, and now Delap started the game. So he made sure that he sent a clear message, and then he sent it. So I don't know if he's gonna play any game for Chelsea Football Club, but I don't care anymore. Everybody knows that I've been a big fan of Nicolas Jackson. I've been defending him. Even when he got that red card against Newcastle United, I was like, no, you have to understand. I always find a way to defend Nicolas Jackson. I always believe that he can do better and he's going to be better. But that frustration and that kind of street football of elbows and stamping on people on purpose like that, I mean, I have nothing to defend you. You know, you don't give me enough to defend you, because in terms of goals, you're not scoring. In terms of overall game, you contribute, but quote unquote, you are a number 9 and people expect you to score goals and not to kick people around and get red cards. But like I said, it's the entire team, the entire structure, the way we started, the starting 11, the tactics, everything wasn't really on point today. Let's be honest, and it's not me here saying Maresca out or whatever, but people always try to point fingers on players without using common sense. Why are you going to play somebody like Reece James in the midfield when you have Andrew Santos on the bench? Hello? Play professional from their natural position. And you put James from the right back position because he knows how to defend, he knows how to attack. Malo Gusto is a liability when it comes to that right back position, and especially when you force him to invert in the midfield, he always leaves gaps. How many videos? For years, even under Pochettino, I always say, Malo Gusto, far post, far post, far post. He always is going to slip at some point, lose concentration, lose his man, and then they're going to score from there. Today, again, it happened exactly the same. But who is playing him? Maresca. Who is inverting him? Maresca. But you can't say anything because you hate Maresca, you have an agenda, you are a clown, and you have to point fingers on somebody else. Great. Are we gonna blame the sporting directors today and the owners, right? Good. Let's do it.
It's a Chelsea thing.
All right, my friend. Like I said, I am all over the place in this video and I don't even care. As you can tell, Pedro Neto scored in the 13th minute. I can't even speak and I don't really care. Bruno Henrique scored for them. Danilo, remember him? He's a veteran. He's like 200 years old. Played for City, played for Juventus, played for whatever it is. Now he's scoring for Flamengo. Wallace Jan scored another one. He came from the bench, that young kid, and scored for them. You know, congratulations to the young kid. He's like 20 years old. I mean, they deserve their credit. You have to give them their flowers. We're not going to just complain and complain here without being fair play and give credit where it's due. So, shot, look at shot. Shot altogether, Chelsea 11. Flamengo 13. Shot on target, Chelsea 4. Flamengo 9. Possession 48 for Chelsea, 52 for Flamengo. And man, listen, that Robert Sanchez brother, he's somebody that will be absolutely off for 1 minute and be world class the next minute. He made some amazing saves, okay? I have to give it to him. And also distribution today, oh my lord. Every time that brother kicked the ball long, it goes to the opposition, straight to the opposition. But people would tell me he's a ball-playing goalkeeper and Maresca improved him and blah, 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 blah. Today's game kind of tells you everything you want to know about Robert Sanchez. And you can't continue with somebody like that just because you won a Mickey Mouse Cup and just because you finished top 4 out of absolutely luck. We still have quality players, but we just are not performing to the level we're supposed to perform because the structure, the decisions, this shoehorning people from different positions. How the hell, my brother, you have specialists in the midfield, you have specialist fullbacks, specialist attackers, and you refuse to play them from their natural position because you want to look like a genius. At some point, I was tweeting and say, did we buy Liam Delap to be our number 9 in the middle or as a winger? He played more as a winger than being in the middle for people to cross the ball for him because he's tall, he's powerful, he can create some chaos in the box. No. Like sometimes you don't even understand how are we playing football and why are we playing football that way. Why are we making everything complicated when we have specialists who can do pretty much good from their natural position in a very simple structure? But it is what it is, people. All I can tell you is it's not the end. I think the last game we're going to beat Esperance de Tunis and we're going to qualify for the next round. I'm confident. Don't worry. Don't put yourself down that much. Keep the faith and let me know in the comment section down below what we do with Nicolas Jackson. Arrest, deport, jail him in London or in America, or just sell him or loan him out somewhere. I don't know. Jackson is a confusing one. I still like the guy, but moment like this, I can't defend Nicolas Jackson because it's so childish. It's so street-like. You know what I mean? This thug mentality of trying to hurt people, and when you hurt people, you hurt your own team, you hurt yourself. It is what it is.